Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be a super helpful video to any of you guys having a Honda Civic. We're talking about that generation here from year 2016 to year 2021. If you need to find where the daytime running lights fuse is located, which fuse you need to check, it could be two fuses in two different fuse boxes. Stay with us, we'll explain that. In addition, where you can buy cheap fuses relays from, that way you don't waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered for your convenience today. Make sure you stay until the end. Before we start, guys, let me tell you a little bit about us. On this channel you will be able to find, guys, a video for every fuse on your Honda Civic, guys, if you have that generation from year 2016 to year 2021. Why we make these videos? To save you time and money. Let's say you're down the road, you need a fuel pump fuse, because without that fuse practically the car will not be running if it's blown. You can just search for it and find it instantly and know which fuse to check, because even in the manual, okay, the fuses are under different names that could be really hard to diagnose. Now, another thing, guys, we're constantly working on things, taking engines apart, transmissions, fixing cars, and we have 3 channels that we have more than 1.1 million subscribers altogether on these channels, guys, that we daily put content that can save you thousands of dollars in repairs as well. So let's go ahead, explain now where you can find all the fuses. Another thing now here, guys, okay, you will have different kind of fuses on your Honda Civic, guys. Some of those could be really hard to find. Okay, we're talking about some multi-fuses, multi-block fuses right here. Those could be really expensive, hard to find, impossible to find in small towns or in the middle of nowhere. Relays can be overpriced as well. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get practically all the fuses and relays at a really good price and quick shipping as well. That way you don't waste your money, guys. So let's go ahead, start on it and explain about the fuses now. So we're going to demonstrate here on a 2017 Honda Civic, guys, where the daytime running lights fuse is located. This is the car we'll demonstrate on. The first fuse box that we need is located inside the vehicle, under the dash, guys. If you look upside down, you're going to see a fuse box that looks just like that next to your OBD port. That's the dash. It's all the way there, and here if we zoom in a little bit, we will be able to clearly show you the fuses. But before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below, specifically to that video. Please check it out. So the daytime running lights fuse, you can see the fuses are labeled 1 through 13 here, 14 through 26, 27 through 39, and if you come on in the middle row, you have now fuse number 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 right here, guys. That 10 fuse, excuse me, 22, that 10 fuse right here. 22 will need to be checked. Okay, that fuse right there, number 22. So if you start on this side, it's 26, 25, 24, 23, 22. Now we have another one that you need to check. It's in the engine bay fuse box. If you open the hood on your Honda Civic, okay, right here in the corner you have a fuse box. That's a fuse box. If you open that cover, you're going to see a fuse layout that looks just like this one. We're going to zoom in a little bit so we can clearly show you here now, okay, which fuse we need to check, guys, because here it's a little bit chaotic. And the fuse that we'll need to check here will be fuse number 17, okay. And fuse number 17, it's kind of like easy to find, by the way, because in that row right here, if you come, it's the very first fuse from the bottom to top. Okay, that fuse right here, 10 fuse for the daytime running lights. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.